Well, Larry, it's funny to me that every time something happens in the economy, it's always the Republicans' fault. And this, again, these are private companies that have made contracts in private markets. And yet the answer from the Democrats is more government involvement. And the one person who's always missing in the equation is the forgotten man. It's the American taxpayer, who had nothing to do with these private contracts, and yet Democrats insist that the innocent party, the American taxpayer, pay the burden for this problem.
Michelle, were they deregulated, though, or regulated enough where there's enough cutbacks in regulation to cause a lot of this?
Well, when it comes to Freddie and Fannie, it was important that we have a world-class regulator. That was missing. Now we have a world-class regulator. But again, the answer is not to put the American taxpayer on the hook like we are right now with Freddie and Fannie. And the last thing we want to do with AIG is to put the American taxpayer on the hook to bail out a private company with private contracts. Look at the housing crisis. Government has to take its share of the blame. After all, government was goading these mortgage lenders, saying, you're redlining, you're being discriminatory. If you don't give loans out to marginally creditworthy people, we're going to come after you. In fact, Chairman Barney Frank has made comments like that as well. The Democrat-controlled Congress wants to have these mortgage lenders make loans to people with marginal credit. Well, guess what? If you aren't making prudent lending, this is not a shock when you have loans that aren't paid back. And now the American people have to come in and step in and pay for these bad loans when people have zero equity or negative equity.